The Jedi! Ah!
Sandra's gonna lose it.
What? Hi, welcome back to Panda Reacts. I'm Sandra and this is Ken.
Ah.
And it's Baby Yoda and Panda.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's Mandalorian night. Woo! Season 2, episode 5. That means we're more than halfway done, which upsets me because I don't want to wait again for more Mandalorian. Yeah, so last time we had a side mission to Navarro, but as usual, every side mission comes with a juicy bit of information. And this one was basically that Moff Gideon was using Baby Yoda's blood to create clones. At least that's what it looked like. Force clones. And rumor has it, I mean, there's lots of talk that those are Snoke. Because, of course, in the last 3 movies, we've got Snoke as a, Sith Lord, and I never liked Snoke, but then, if I remember correctly, the Emperor had a whole bunch of Snoke clones. Remember that? And I was like, what is going on?
Yeah, I don't know how you canonize the last 3
Emperor, why don't you just come back, be yourself? Why do you need all these Snoke clones? So the theory is that those are all the Snoke clones, and that Moff Gideon is somehow making these for the Emperor. Will the Emperor show his face in this season, in this series sometimes? I don't know. We know he didn't technically, he died, but not really. I don't know. Still confused by that entire thing. So there's the Snoke theory. We know that they're heading to see Ahsoka on another forest moon. It's not Endor. I'm excited for that. Baby Yoda used the Force to get himself cookies, which came back to bite him in the butt when he puked the cookies up after his roller coaster ride in the Razor Crest. But now the Razor Crest is fixed. It looks all shiny and cool.
Yep.
Anyway, what did people have to say? Kevin Wardico, my Star Wars buddy. A good metaphor for Star Wars is that it's a house. The original trilogy is the foundation. The prequels are is that what you mean? Are the faces, so walls, the windows, the ceilings, even the shutters. The Clone Wars would be the support beams crossing everywhere in the house. I guess Rebels would be either rivets or more support beams. And the Disney trilogy stuff would just be some paintings on the wall. Ow! Burn!
I think the Disney trilogy is that badly built shack out back where you keep all your lawnmowers and other things you don't want.
Oh my god. I don't know, man. I don't hate any Star Wars movie. I don't. I'm not programmed to hate any Star Wars movie. But there are things I disagree with. And when you take something as famous as the original trilogy and then you have to build off of it into 3 movies and you don't listen to Mark Hamill and you just do whatever, then it comes back to bite you. You killed off everybody. Han Solo, Luke Skywalker, Leia. Well, Leia, I don't know if she was even going to die, but unfortunately Carrie Fisher passed away. But the whole thing is, like, why are you killing everyone? Come on, man.
It's the worst threequel since The Hobbit.
And if you're going to follow the books I read, you're going to give Han and Leia twins. They're not divorced. They're not having, like, this weird separation. And they don't have this other kid, this kid who gets all dark. They do have a kid named Anakin. None of their kids are dark at the point I read to. Anyway, we do know there's a tracker on the Razor Crest because Moff Gideon is a jerk.
Because that's what the Empire always does.
And that mechanic betrayed.
Let you get away and put a tracker on your ship.
Yeah, I gotta put a tracker there. That was so easy. We got away. No, you didn't. There's a tracker. It's always a tracker. Beep, beep, beep. So anyway, what will we get up to today, Baby Yoda? What will be today's episode? I'm excited. Everyone's excited. Nobody said anything to me about it. So I'm super excited. Oh! Ahsoka! Oh yeah! It's Ahsoka! Oh, I'm so excited there's a Jedi in this. I can't. I'm gonna, like, lose it. Well, how can they see through that thing? Woo! My god, what do these people know that Ahsoka
Yeah,
wants?
that's so important.
The Jedi! Ah!
Sandra's gonna lose it.
What?
I'm gonna start the landing cycle. You better get back in your seat.
No, why would I do that? I like being up here where it's cool.
What's he doing? What the?
What did I tell you? Back in your seat.
He doesn't listen. Oh, oh. Oh, God. He's so cute. Does he have like a strap in? Like,
Nobody wears seatbelts in the
he
future.
doesn't wear a seatbelt. Why does he need to be in his seat? Oh, look at him.
Give me the ball.
Yes, he is. Oh my god. Did you see him like concentrate his little energy into his hands?
What did I say about that? This needs to stay in the ship.
But I like it.
Not much to see out here.
He's a lot more talkative this season.
Pick up a lead.
I wonder if he'll say Patu. He says Patu. Patu.
Maybe they're gonna try and hire him to take care of the Jedi.
You're a hunter then.
That's right.
Killed?
Last I checked.
Oh no, you're right.
Open the gate.
You're gonna make him hunt Ahsoka. No! This is not good. Sweet little thing.
Pardon me, Vendor. Have you heard of anyone?
Bye!
No help for you. These creepy, dehumanized
Yeah,
Fahrenheit
he's
451 firemen here.
gas mask men. I don't know these people. They might be in Clone Wars, but I haven't reached to them yet.
Same
Is that
Beskar medal.
Beskar?
Beskar.
Yeah.
Pure Beskar.
Where'd you get it from?
Like your arm.
Don't you touch him.
What is that thing?
I keep it around for luck.
You're gonna need it where you're headed.
Yeah, well, he's looking for the Jedi, so I don't think he's gonna end up killing her. I hope he helps her take these people down. Those are those creatures. Oh, what are? No, no, no! Ahsoka, stop! The baby will try to hurt you. Oh.
Ahsoka Tano! Bo-Katan sent me. We need to talk.
I hope it's about him.
It is!
Kinda is.
Oh. Lift me up, please.
Give me a hug.
Is he speaking? Do you understand him?
In a way. Grogu and I can feel each other's thoughts.
Grogu?
Yes.
Is that his name?
His name?
Grogu?
Grogu.
Dude.
He was raised at the Jedi Temple at Coruscant. Many masters trained him over the years.
Oh.
was hidden. Someone took him from the temple. Then his memory becomes dark.
Hmm.
Let him sleep.
Oh, he's taking a nap.
I'll test him in the morning.
Oh my god. He's gonna have Jedi tests. And his name is Grogu. And he was in the temple when Order 66 was given and they hit him.
Now return the stone to me, Grogu.
He doesn't understand.
He does.
Yeah.
It's okay. The stone, Grogu.
Oh. Is he sad?
Sense much fear in you.
Yeah, he's scared.
Him.
You. Yeah.
I want to see if he'll listen to you.
Yeah, he loves you. Anything.
You first.
First.
The ball. The gear shift knob.
Yeah, he has it in his pocket.
Yeah.
That's right. He loves that thing.
Grogu. Do you want this? That's right, take it. Come on. You can have it. Come on. Good job. Good job, kid.
Yeah.
Cannot train him.
What?
What?
Why not? You've seen what he can do.
His attachment to you makes him vulnerable to his fears. I've seen what such feelings can do to a fully trained Jedi.
I bet. She was Anakin's Padawan.
The best of us.
Combined, not even your laser swords would be able to protect you from all that firepower.
True.
Laser sword.
But don't
Laser
underestimate the
sword.
magistrate either.
A Mandalorian and a Jedi? They'll never see it coming.
That's why it's awesome. This is such a Japanese flair to this temple. The gong, the whole thing. It's very cool. She can pretend she killed the Mandalorian.
I'm out of here.
Oh, they're gong! How are they supposed to gong now? Oh. That's the final gong. Oh!
Your bounty hunter failed.
I knew she was
Tell
gonna
me
do
what
that.
I want to know. Where is your master?
Who is her master?
Moff Gideon, I guess.
No! Run! Oh, yes, Mando! Oh, that was pretty cool. Let's light up her face with a lightsaber. Droids are no match for her. Even cool ones that ninja onto roofs.
Get inside.
Beskar
It's
does
lightsaber
not
proof.
get melted by lightsabers. That's pretty interesting.
Yeah, because she was smacking his armor with
I
that
know she
thing earlier.
was, but I'm still impressed by that. Normally that will eat through metal. Oh, good. Okay, yes.
Sounds like you win.
I trust you. Watch out, Mando. I don't trust this guy. No! That's why. Forgot about that roof stalking ninja robot.
Where is your master? Where is Grand Admiral Thrawn?
Thrawn? Who's that?
I don't know. Probably from Clone Wars. I need to find out.
But this belongs with the Mandalorian.
It does. Bob, now I got a Beskar spear and a jetpack.
And a Jedi friend.
Yeah.
Where's your little friend?
Wake up, buddy. It's time to say goodbye.
No, it's not.
You're like a father to him. There is one possibility. Go to the planet Typhon. There you will find the ancient ruins of a temple that has a strong connection to the Force. Place Grogu on the Seeing Stone at the top of the mountain.
Then what?
Then Grogu may choose his path.
Oh.
If he reaches out through the Force, there's a chance a Jedi may sense his presence and come searching for him. There aren't many Jedi left.
No. Oh, we didn't have to say goodbye. Because I was going to cry so hard.
And now you wander out of this shot just as soon as you wandered into it.
I hope we see her again. Oh man. Oh, Dave Filoni directed that. Oh, look at the art. Oh my god, that's so cute. We saw Ahsoka Tano. What an awesome introduction. I didn't think we'd see her until the last episode. So the fact that she was in this episode was so good.
Mm-hmm.
And we found out all sorts of things about the baby.
Grogu!
Grogu is his name. I'll have to get used to that because just call him the baby.
Baby Yoda's better.
Well, Baby Yoda's the name fans gave him because that wasn't even his name in the show. It's been the child.
Grogu will choose.
Because they did mention Yoda. So, here are some things we need to talk about. So at this time, the Jedis I know that are alive are Ahsoka and Luke and Leia. Because this is 5 years after Return of the Jedi. Luke was supposed to go and train people, one of them being Leia. So Ahsoka and Grogu, Baby Yoda, sat across from each other, having a little, force mental session. And then she tells Mando, yeah, his name is Grogu, and during the Clone Wars, when the Empire, when the temple was attacked and everyone was killed by Anakin, they hid little Yoda man in the temple, and somebody went and got him.
And then it gets unclear
So
as to what happened
to know, she said there's a period of darkness. So we know he spent time with Moff Gideon. We know there was a piece of time where the Empire had a hold of him because they had this plan. But how did they find him? How'd they know he was there? Then she mentioned Yoda, that she'd only met one other of his species, Yoda, which is completely true because we only see Yaddle in Phantom Menace. Ahsoka doesn't really show up until between the second and third prequel movies. So she would not have met Yaddle if Yaddle was still around. Because in Clone Wars, she's not there, just Yoda. So
They're divorced.
Ahsoka knows We don't know they had a relationship. Ahsoka knows very well what can happen if you train a force sensitive being who has too much emotional stakes, like Anakin.
Mm-hmm.
I'll turn into the dark side,
Turn
which
to
he
a
did.
genocidal maniac and kill all the sand people and all the baby kids in the Jedi Temple and all that stuff.
Because he believed that if he did that, he'd become all powerful and Padme would never die. That is what the Emperor snowed him to believe.
Cool.
So that's what's going down. Now, will there ever be a moment when they cast someone in the character of Luke, or somehow create the ability for Luke Skywalker to meet with the baby? Because I know Ahsoka said she wouldn't train him, and I mean she can't. One, he's really teeny, and two, he does apparently he's kind of lost some of his attachment to the Force over the years because he was trained in the Jedi Temple.
Mm-hmm.
He was being trained.
Yeah.
And so he knows a lot, but when he's removed from that for how many years it's been, he, because if it's been after Order 66 that he's been missing, that was at the end of 3, wasn't it? At the end of the prequel 3. Flash forward 20 years to Luke and Leia being old enough to be in the original trilogy. That's at least 20 years since the baby, plus add 5 or 6 for the 3 movies. He hasn't been in the Jedi Temple for half of his life at this point. So if he was born into the Jedi Temple,
but he could still make a space bison fly, so he's doing pretty good.
But all of Baby Yoda's major eventful power has been when
he's emotionally
invested.
Yeah.
Saving Mando from the fire and the beast, healing Grief Karga was maybe not that, like he didn't faint after, he didn't pass out after the fire and the healing. He did get really tired though, and the Mudhorn caused him to sleep for like 2 days. So obviously he is able to reach out to the Force and manipulate it. We saw him with the cookies, with what he wants, with the little frog balls, with the little silver ball, which came back in this episode. It played another factor in that the baby would not return the rock to Ahsoka by force. But when Mando asked him to take the silver ball, he zipped that thing. It wasn't like just like slow flow motion. It was like,
give me that.
Yeah, that's mine.
Give me the shift lever.
So I think we're gonna see him grow stronger in the Force, only because he will use it to protect Mando when he can. However, Ahsoka's not aware of the fact that they've taken Baby Yoda's blood and are attempting to create all these clones, which we believe are Snoke clones. Why Snoke, I don't quite know. I'm not into that. But we did learn about Grandmaster Thrawn.
Whoever that is.
Someone that Ahsoka needed to know where he was, because this lady that was in the Zen garden and torturing this entire village of people had a Beskar spear, which now belongs to Mando, and she was hiding the information of where Thrawn is. So I don't know if she went down with that information or if Ahsoka did get it out of her.
Probably.
But she's looking for Thrawn. Either he is one high up dude in the Empire, or he's a Jedi that is someone Ahsoka needs to find. So I don't know what that means or what it's about, but I hope we see Ahsoka again. She said goodbye. I thought I was going to bawl my eyes out because Mando was preparing to say goodbye to the baby and give him over to Ahsoka, because she had made a deal that she would trade him, and if he helped her with the people in the temple, which he did. And as usual, people change the deal with him all the time.
Yep, and she's as touchy on training, young people as Yoda was.
Well, she's touchy because her master was Anakin.
Kind of went the wrong way.
She knows what happened to him.
Mm.
So I haven't got far enough in the Clone Wars series to see what happens to Ahsoka and if they even deal with the fact that Anakin becomes a Sith. Because they do in episode 3, but I don't know if they take Clone Wars, the animated series, to there, or if they deal with it in Rebels. I'm not even sure. As I'm only on season 3. I'm more than halfway through at this point. But I haven't met the dudes with the gas masks. They're new to me. The creatures on the planet were new to me, but I'm sure there's people out there who know exactly what those people were.
Well, Corporal Hicks too.
And they'll know who Thrawn is. Unless he's a totally new character. I'm guessing that the people are going to lose their minds over hearing the name Thrawn, and I don't know him yet. But I am glad that Mando and the baby are off to a Jedi temple where the baby is going to make his choice. Whether he is going to go further in the Force and call a Jedi to him. Will it be Luke, is my question. Or will he turn and say no to the Force and stay with... I don't see why he can't stay with Mando. I mean, come on. Mando's his dad. That's it. That's the first person who's treated him well in the last 20 some odd years since he was stolen from the temple. So yes, he's very attached to Mando, and she felt that. So, but to learn about his past was very cool. And that whenever she said Grogu, he looked up. He says Grogu, and he's like, eh? Where did Grogu come from? How did he get to the temple? There's all these things they still need to know about his past. But the fact that Ahsoka could somehow talk to him or hear his thoughts was super cool. Did I miss anything cool?
Michael Biehn died again.
Michael Biehn?
Yep.
Does he die a lot?
Corporal Hicks. Of course, he
I don't know who
dies
Corporal
all the
Hicks.
time.
Who's Corporal
died
Hicks?
at the end of Terminator. Dies in like the end of the Alien 3 trilogy.
Oh, of course you know him.
Dies.
I don't know Alien. I don't know
Yeah.
Terminator. I know this much about them. So that's your Corporal Hicks thing was like, yeah, so anyway, leave your comments below. Hopefully I can get this out fast because it took me 4 edits last time to escape from Disney jail. But I did escape in less than 12 hours, which was pretty cool.
That's pretty good.
Whereas normally, last time it took me 3 days. And then one time I wasn't even put in jail.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to cut it just so.
Sandra tunnels under the walls of Disney jail.
I do. Some little magic with me and my friend. Anyway, please give us a subscribe, give us a like, share so we can get more views and people can realize that there's more people out there talking about The Mandalorian. And for more of our reactions, please check our playlists. And until next week.